Hey guys, so I thought I would do a first impressions video. I am so excited to try my new Colourpop products that I showed you in my haul video yesterday, and I decided that instead of waiting and doing a product review, I'm going to do a first impressions video instead, and then I can always get back to you as a follow-up to tell you whatever else I need to tell you. So I already have on all my face products, and I'm just going to start now with the eyes. And I just put a little bit of Bare Minerals 5-in-1 BB Advanced Performance Cream Eyeshadow as my base. This is just a 100-point perk from Sephora. I love, love, love this. And the last time I went to Sephora, I definitely intended on using another 100 points to get another one because it's almost empty, but unfortunately that wasn't one of the perks anymore. So if I want more, I'm gonna have to buy the full size, and I have so many eyeshadow primers right now that I can't justify buying this. But for future reference though, I would like to pick this up sometime in the future because it is great as an eyeshadow primer. It just feels really nice on your eyes. So if you want to know any of the other products that I already have on, everything will be listed in the description box. Okay, so let's get started then. I am so excited. And if you watched yesterday's Colourpop haul video, then you know that one of the shades that I purchased is called I Heart This. And my color description was way off when I was describing the color, because yesterday I called it a light bronze or a copper. No, it's a silvery taupe, so I don't know what I was thinking, but it's supposed to be a silvery taupe with multicolored glitter in it, and supposed to be cool tone, and it does look like that. When I played the video back and looked at the video, it definitely looked like a silvery taupe, but when I swatched it on my skin, that's what I was going by, and it got warmer looking when it was on my skin, so we'll see how it goes. Now the company, the Colourpop company, says not to use a brush to apply this on your lids, to pat it on with your finger. And then they said to use a blending brush in the crease. So that's what I'm going to do today, because you know, they would know better than anybody else the best way to apply this. So I'm going to just swirl my finger in the product, get plenty on my finger, and then just pat it on my lid. The very first thing that I notice is that it's adhering really well to that Bare Minerals shadow that I put on. I'm not getting any fallout at all. And I do want to put a little bit in the crease with a blending brush or a crease brush, because I'm just going to do this as a wash of color today instead of trying to do a complicated eye look. So this is a Zoeva crease brush, and I'm just going to put a little bit of that in the crease. So that it just fades out a little bit. And I think I might just put a tiny bit more right along the lash line here. Okay, so let's move on and do the other eye. Whenever you see anything really glittery like this, you know, your first concern is there going to be fallout? And so far, I don't see any fallout at all. And sometimes also it can look like too much on the eyes, and I don't feel like this does look like too much. I think it's just right. It's not subtle, but it's not crazy overly glittery or anything either. Okay, this time instead of applying the crease color with the brush, I'm just gonna press it on with my finger and blend it out with the brush and see how that goes. Yeah, I like the way that looks better, so I think I'm just gonna pop a little bit more in the crease with my finger over here. So it looks like you can't really apply it with a brush, and they do say that if you read all the tips and tricks and stuff. So if you want some in the crease, just press it on with your finger and then just give it a blend with a crease brush. And they do recommend that you use a natural haired crease brush. And all my Zoeva brushes are synthetic, so. Okay, well that looks pretty. I like it. My first impression is that it's no fallout, applied well, doesn't look like too much. Now, in order for this to look a little more complete, let's put some liner on. I'm going to use my Maybelline Master Kajal Cream Kohl Liner in Charcoal Skies. I'm just going to put a tiny little bit along the lash line. I'm going to try to put as little as possible. If you haven't tried these eyeliners, oh my god, they are so awesome. I don't want to use anything else now that I have these. I originally bought the gray one. I think I bought the gray one first. Well, anyway, I have the gray one, the brown one, and then the other day I bought a black one too, just in case I want to do something a little more dramatic than the gray. But they just go on so nice. I don't know how long this is going to last before it dries up though, because of this type of formula, we'll see, but I've been using them all the time for quite a while now, so far so good. Okay, I'm just going to quickly fill in my brows. This is my Love and Beauty by Forever 21 retractable brow pencil in gray, and this just looks really natural from my brows. My brow hairs aren't gray, but for some reason when I use the gray, it blends in nicely with the hair that's there, because my natural hair is sort of a combination of gray and blonde and brown, so if I mix this in with my brow hairs, it looks really natural. And this pencil is so easy to work with. It's nice and soft, and it just blends like a dream. And it has a spoolie on the other end of it. I usually just give it a quick brush through with the spoolie when I'm done. Best part, it's $2.80 at Forever 21. Ever since I found this, I've been using it pretty much every day. I don't really use any of my other brow products now, and I've got a bunch of them. This is just so easy. Okay. And then I just give it a quick brush through with the spoolie. Okay, so brows are done. Let's move on to mascara. I got a tube of the Perversion mascara when I bought the Urban Decay Naked on the Run palette. It's okay, but I had to throw away a bunch of mascaras the other day because they had reached a certain age, so now I'm down to 2. All I have left is this Urban Decay Perversion and my Calvin Klein CK1, and I've been using that Calvin Klein CK1 pretty much every day since I got it for my birthday gift, and so it's getting a little dry, so I might have to pick up some new mascaras soon, but in the meantime I'll probably just use this one. It's alright. I definitely wouldn't go out and repurchase it, but it's good enough. When it comes to mascaras, people have different tastes and things, and I don't care for this type of brush. Okay, so mascara is on. So that's the completed eyes. I like it. I like it. All right, let's move on to the lips. So one of the lipsticks I got is the Colourpop Lippie stick in Lumiere, which is a dusty mauve pink. And I got the corresponding liner. They have all liners to go with their lipsticks. And the liners are slightly darker than the lipstick color, and I think, you know, I totally agree with that concept. I think that's the best way to do it. And it just takes all the guesswork out of it. You know, you don't have to try to figure out what liner you're going to use with your lipstick. Just buy the liner that goes with it. I mean, all these products are $5 a piece, so how can you go wrong? All right, so let's start with the liner. Oh, this goes on really nice. And I had read in a review or saw in a video or something, somebody was saying that the lipsticks go on a lot nicer if you fill your lips in with the liner, so I'm gonna do that based on that advice. What a pretty color. I could stop right here. You could just buy the lip pencil and be done. That's really, really nice formula and very pretty. Yeah, that is a really nice color. And I think this color would look good on a lot of people because it's kind of like one of those My Lips But Better colors. Of course, everybody's lips are different colors, but I think this color is a lot of people's lip color. All right, so let's put the lipstick right on top. And this is a matte. This particular one is a matte formula. Oh, and by the way, somebody let me know in the comment section yesterday that the eyeshadows do come in different finishes. It just so happens that the 3 that I picked out are metallic finish, but they do have some other formulas too. They have metallic, ultra metallic, satin, and they have pressed pigments. And some of them are not eye safe. They're supposed to be used, you know, just for like creative artistry or whatever. But yeah, so they do have some that are not super glittery. Oh my God, this is fantastic. Okay, so the verdict is, my first impression of these products is I love them. Now, of course, in order to be fair about the staying power of these, I have no idea, I just applied them. But we'll see how well this holds up throughout the day. You know, as I have something to drink or eat or whatever, is it going to come right off? Am I going to have to reapply it right away, like with most products? And as far as the eyes go, you know, is this going to, am I going to get fallout? I don't know. So I will definitely let you know the end result, but my first impression is love them. I can't believe these are $5. I mean, these, they perform like more of a high-end product as far as the way they go on and the way they blend and the ease of applying them, and the packaging is so cute and so gorgeous and something that you would really expect to see like at Sephora and not something for $5. So my initial impression is that I love it. I think that I started with a good color because this type of color is always works for me. A silvery taupe, I can't go wrong with that. And then this dusty mauve is a good shade for my skin tone and everything. But so far so good, and that is my first impressions of the Colourpop cosmetics that I bought. And I'll see you next time. That's it, you guys. Bye. Thanks for watching.